MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Ahmed Rosario.
First offering on its way. Fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. This one's flared off to the right side. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Severino comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback, the kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters. Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pete Alonso.
Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. From the belt, the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Mike Tauchman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Mike Chapman.
And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Two balls and two strikes to Hicks now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he got him.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Stanton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Sinker, 3-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line toward the gap in left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
The designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
Now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's Robbie Cano now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
3-0 now. J.D. Davis waits on deck. And Cano's able to lay off that time. He'll reach on the base on balls. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Misses, ball two.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit.
Batting it, the left fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Into the box now, Dominic Smith, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number two.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
2-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnik.
Has a look, now the pitch. Jake Marisnik is at the plate as he watches ball one.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And that misses. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. 3-1, here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Comes set, the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Torres, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him to put his foot in the ground, backhand something in that 5-6 hole, and throw a strike to first base.
Here's the 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping in, Tyler Wade.
The second baseman, Tyler Wade.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit. LeMahieu rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Gary.
In now, Gary Sanchez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Mike Tauchman. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Torres brings it in. And there's out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Conforto behind, a ball and two strikes.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Davis brings it in, and there's one down now. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number two. Here's Jay Bruce now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's going to be a base hit for Bruce.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, shortstop, Torres.
At the plate now, Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and McNeil will put it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First offering on its way. Lined hard toward right center. Hicks will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and into bed next will be J.D. Davis. Here's the first pitch to him. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So coming to the plate, Tyler Wade. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1-1 the count now. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He'll try it again. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Tauchman. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Nope,
As the
that's
first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Robert Gesellman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch on its way. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Marisnik on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Hicks isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 9.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jay Bruce.
Stepping in now, Jay Bruce, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
No one out with a runner at second. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
The 2-2. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, they were setting them up for him, and he was knocking them down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion and wound up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
Ten to nothing, the final shutout score in this one. So the Bronx Bombers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Severino gets the W on the mound. Noah Syndergaard gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Yankees. 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.